звонят колокола. Москва, золотые купола. Москва, по золоту икон проходит летопись времен.
I can tell you that having had this program for the last 4 years, and this is now our third trip to the former Soviet Union, we've made 6 home visits here on this trip to Moscow. Every client is deserving. This trip just renews the fact that the Hesed system is an unbelievable system that's working here in Russia. I see the continued growth of Judaism in this part of the world, and I see just how unbelievable the work that the JDC does along with the Hesed system. It renews my spirit. Sometimes I think that my wife and I get more out of it than the people that are the recipients, because we see what good this does, and it's just great to be able to have this opportunity to do this type of work.
I think the 2 most emotional visits for me were the 2 that we did yesterday. One to the poor woman who already had a neurological disease and then was hit by a car and ended up in a bed being taken care of by her mother. It was one of the saddest things I've ever seen, even though the mother was still optimistic, and the woman, I felt, was very depressed and sad, and it was just sad to be there.
It just makes me happy that we have an SOS program. One person at a time. I mean, you know, they're able to do this.
Also, the other visit that we did yesterday to the young child who had the somewhat, we think, a muscular dystrophy, and he was just a beautiful kid, and it was sad that on top of all of his problems, his mother has cancer or leukemia and probably will someday not even be around to take care of him. That one was also very tragic for me and very sad, but once again uplifting, because the mothers in Russia are so caring for their children. They are truly Yiddish mamas, and they take wonderful care of their kids. And we can just pray that maybe some miracle will happen, that they will both survive.
The optimism that these people have under the most dire circumstances, that it renews my own spirit. Hey, bravo! Sometimes it makes me say I complain about some of the most silly, stupid things, and these people have such incredible problems, but they remain optimistic. So I don't think there was any one home visit. I think we've probably made over the past trips that we've had here probably 20, 25 different home visits over the years. And each one of them leaves me with a sense of awe of what people have to go through, and yet the optimism that they face in these circumstances. Just like in the United States, good Yiddish mama. To remember us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Спасибо. Thank you.
This is now our third trip to the former Soviet Union for meetings with the staff of the people that take care of the caseworkers, rather, that vote on who gets these benefits. And also we've had 2 video conferences, so we've actually had 5 meetings where we sit in on this. That I am so impressed, and my wife and I are so impressed with the work that they do, that I've never felt better in my whole life about giving money and seeing that the money is going to the right causes and the right people.
And I'm impressed at how careful you are before you even bring a request to the committee and how careful you are about spending money and following up. That's impressive. Спасибо.
Sandy and I feel very, very good in having this program, and it's now been 4 years, and the program seems to be getting better and better.
Sandy, Эдгар купить для тебя
Ты.
цифровой фотоаппарат.
Спасибо.
Не за что.
Я такой хотела.
Я знаю. Я знаю.
Сэнди и Эдгар, большое спасибо за подарки.
Он был такой.
А сейчас просто вот вы знаете,
Класс.
Сэнди и Эдгар, я вас благодарю за то, что вы мне оказали такую любезность, за вашу заботу и внимание ко мне, за то, что мне прислали этот матрас, который имеет для меня большое значение.